Set to go now on a prototypical rainy northwestern afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game, to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go.
In motion goes Raymond. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Touchdown, Detroit!
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw, Williams. He has it complete to Christian Watson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Right side, there's Decker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The Bears at 2 and 13 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Strong running at the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Jaquan Brisker
in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That is caught on the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
73 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. He may go.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the gun, here's Williams. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here we go. Check out.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Here's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Five. DC. Hold on. Check. Obama.
From the gun, here's Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game,
touchdown! Sam Laporta from 19 yards away. And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road.
How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
To the air, Williams.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the interception, here's Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Play action. It's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Go, 12, go.
Now Goff.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
14.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
Got St. Brown running the quick slant here.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down.
Reload. Hey, check that. Panther Street. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Randall. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Williams.
Keeps himself upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
70 range. Go.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll find Hodgins there, complete.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hurt. Go, Chap. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Here's Williams.
Looking deep downfield.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Here's Goff. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
The final shot before break here. Goff. Buying time to his left. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to be backed up to start. A big hit there on the return. Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Goff now to throw. This to Laporta, right side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
2 for 66.
A shotgun snap for Goff. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now Goff. And that is incomplete here.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
4 down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Now it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Lions' 40-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw is Williams. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
A pass complete to Odunze.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
At the 60. At the 60. Go!
Throwing is Williams.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time.
Ready.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And now here's another interception.
It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Shell. Hardball. Tiger.
Back to throw, Goff.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Goff. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Bears on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7.
To throw, Williams.
And this is Randall here over the middle. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
On 4th down, here's Williams.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Five.
Goff now looking to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Lions are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. And my goodness, another interception. It's Brian Branch with it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Goff going to throw it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And it's a fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now, Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Lions quickly now are going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the